Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna check out a cold frame. I haven't talked about it in any of the videos yet, but this one I want to document and kind of show and kind of look at what's going on in this cold frame. So I'm walking over there now. We just got some pretty good snow. So I'm gonna have to shovel my way there a little bit. I'm trying to shovel this one-handed. Not working out too well. Alright, there we go. Bit of a layer of snow on top of this cold frame. It's usually best practice to scrape that off, unless if it's going to get super cold, then it can act as a insulative aspect if that's needed. Otherwise, it's only about 25 right now, so I think it's going down to 10, but these cold frames are pretty good at protecting the plants as they are, generally speaking, at least where I'm at. This door is a little challenging to open, and gonna have to go get a tool. Alright, so I'm back with one of these guys. I usually try to work this under, actually might have to put the phone down to do this. Alright, here we are. So as you can see, we've got some kale, a couple of parsley plants in there too, like right down in there. They all seem to be bunkering down, but pretty good. Granted, we've had some weeks that have been in the teens, even down into the single digits down here in Pennsylvania. These guys seem to be doing pretty well. The older leaves are kind of dying back, but the younger ones are looking pretty good. Do have a little bit of aphid pressure there. I wonder if some type of foliar solution of molasses and maybe some other nutrients might help that. I don't know. I've never tried using these in the wintertime, if those types of foliar sprays would help that issue or not. They might be more effective during the growing season. I don't know. I've never tried applying them in the wintertime, but maybe I'll try that in another video. We'll see. We also have a little bit of stem split there. I'm not totally sure what that is or what that's caused by. Maybe if the water freezes in the central leaf stalk and then it expands and bursts the stem, or if there's some type of nutrient deficiency that causes that. I'm not totally sure. But you can see, that one has some pretty good aphid pressure there too. The aphids all seem to be clustered around the newer, younger growth. But you can see the leaves have turned a darker purple, producing more anthocyanins this time of the year because, the lack of the biology in the soil. There is biology in the soil this time of the year, but it's not as nearly as active as it usually is. And so these plants, I guess, don't take up enough phosphorus because it's not bioavailable. And so these sugars that are made from photosynthesis remain in the leaves, and the plant converts them to anthocyanins. I started this cold frame back in the fall, and I planted these kale plants in here, a few parsley plants as well. There's a Pennsylvania bittercress plant back there, or a hairy bittercress plant. I'm not totally sure which one. Common names. The Latin name escapes me right at this time, but yeah, this cold frame essentially. I was just trying to overwinter some greens for hopefully some wintertime salads and such. And then in the spring, I'll probably seed in some other greens as well. Maybe some lettuces, maybe some campion, and then let some of these kale flower. And the parsley can flower too. It can collect some seeds. Maybe I'll seed in some more parsley in here too. And just try to have a variety of greens available. That way, in the wintertime, maybe next year, then I might be able to make a much more vegetally diverse meal. Alright, so yeah, my fingers are getting pretty cold here, so I think I'm gonna cut the video off at this point, and maybe we'll try revisiting this cold frame in a week or two, and maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.